Ah, yeah, the arcade version of Berserk. I have a lot of games at home that I get to play and I create an arcade experience, but I never was able to get Berserk with the sound and everything working on my Raspberry Pis. But I got a data card from a guy off eBay, and at first I didn't think any of the games were working, but you might know when you have a Pi, when the game's loading, you can hit A and go to an option where you change the emulator. So if it's not working on your Pi for one game, it might work for another. Now, the Mate Flash joystick, I know it's not the best. I've heard this isn't a contest about who's got the best setup. I don't. But the Mate Flash at least has an input so you can plug in to a Raspberry Pi. It also has one for PS2. The Mate Flash branches off and has different connectors for different things. So I finally got, let me cut off my lights, Berserk arcade-like. And it's very common for us to always think that the game that we can't get our hands on is what will make us happy. And then we don't play it as much as we might think we would. And it kind of makes you understand why women never like us when we like them. It's just human nature. And I just hope you guys have the sense to know that if you got some cool games at home, appreciate them. Don't just keep thinking the better game is over the rainbow. And I'm enjoying Berserk arcade with sound and voice. And I never have really mastered Berserk, not even close. Just, I have no special skills at Berserk. So now I have the opportunity to really play it the way I'm playing Defender, and just see if I can ever become a good Berserk player. The Raspberry Pi really is incredible. Oh! See, much to learn. But this is on a 32-inch TV, got the lights off, and it's perfect. Now, if you went to some arcade that had like a multi-game, you'd probably put a quarter in. Oh, shit. Let's try again. You'd probably put a quarter in to play Berserk. Well, if you got it set up like this, be happy and tell yourself, look, how would you feel back in the 80s if you went to a friend's house and he's like, look at this. And he's got a pretty much arcade joystick working, and it's the exact ROM of Berserk or some other arcade game. You'd be wanting to go over there all the time. So I'm just enjoying what I got here. It also saves high scores, Raspberry Pi. That's huge. I love my Pandora's box, but it doesn't have Berserk, and it doesn't save high scores. But I still love playing certain games on my Pandora's box, like Punch-Out. It just feels right. See, the Pandora's box, you can configure your controls. That makes Pandora's box, to me, very worthwhile for the price. So now I'm playing better. Don't know how much I paid the guy for the data card. 22 bucks maybe, with plus tax. So these guys can shoot each other. I wanted the kill, but oh, much to learn I have on Berserk. Oh, jeez, Let's see what my high score is so far. I'm going to have to use my brain. You know, obviously you have to know their shooting paths. So just 2,400 to 10 is all I got. Let's do one more on this video. But yeah, with the lights turned off, I mean, this is good stuff. I did work today, I work tomorrow. And I gotta make a choice. What am I gonna play? I've got my ColecoVision out. But I was like, shit. Setting up your Raspberry Pi is not very hard. I was like, I'm gonna play Berserk and other games on my Pi. This has Wizard of War on it, and after I figured out that I can switch emulators, because at first none of the games worked on this card, I realized they gave me Wizard of War with voice. Uh-oh. Back in the 80s, I don't think I knew they were saying chicken fight like a robot. That didn't register with me. That's better. Ugh. Oh boy. There's got to be an answer for those situations. Oh. This game took quarters from people. When you're playing... Oh! Jesus! When you're playing the real arcade version, you feel like there's a lot of room to run around. The size of the robots, compared to the 2600 version, of course, which a lot of us are used to. The real Berserk, I mean, you got yourself quite a screen to run around. How'd you ask it? Oh, jeez. That sucked cock. Come on down, boys. I've also got Super Zax on here. That game is hard and moves very fast. So Berserk, at my current skill level, does not make for long games. A lot of fun. Challenging too. Who doesn't like a good challenge? See if I can get my high score. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Nope. Well, we'll call that the game of the night. Now, if I want to switch games, I actually have to pull out this Mayflash stick and plug back like my Nintendo controller. That's just the only way I can get out of this game. But anyway, it's fun, man. I'm going to play more Berserk tonight. Berserk, not Bezerk. Thanks for watching.